variation due to any reason in my entire batch, can I crush and reuse the batch? Would that be rework or reprocess?
If your blend uniformity is out of spec, you can't use the batch.
Okay. So
And
would that be rework or reprocess?
you can reprocess, yes.
That would be reprocess.
Right.
And suppose during the compression.
No, okay, now wait a minute. You're saying crush and then reprocess, right?
I mean crush and again recompress it.
Yeah. Now make sure that in your original NDA, see, this is the thing. In your original NDA, you can say that if we have a blend uniformity failure or something like this, we are going to crush, and you describe it. You actually put it as a sort of a side loop of your regular manufacturing process. Then what you have now is an approved rework procedure.
Okay.
You see, this is the catch about reworking. You can rework if it's approved by FDA as part of your NDA.
I see.
And you can put it in, and then you can also do this later on. If you already have an NDA that's been accepted, you can write a supplement saying, okay, in case of a blend uniformity or content uniformity failure, we will crush and reprocess, and then we will do it by the following method. Then it becomes an accepted rework.
Is the stability required?
In this case, whether we have to anticipate the cases of rework
Right.
before filing it?
Right. No. You can file a supplement afterwards. Yeah, to your approved NDA. Yeah.
And so is the stability required for that batch?
I would.
Okay. And suppose that during compression, like during the start of a machine or like we have to reject some tablets for weight variation. Can we crush and reuse in the batch and we can make it as a
You can put that in as a side process, yeah, as a
okay.
rework process.
So we can include that in the validation
Right.
process.
In fact, what some companies do, especially because of the requirement, well, not the requirement, but the practice of taking extra sample in case of an OOS, there are companies that have a rework process where they take the excess samples that are over 1 year that are collected by the QC lab, and then they rework it and reprocess. And these are all written in as supplements to the NDA.
I see. And say, in relation to that, what about the powder collected by the deduster and the dust extraction? Like, if it is an individual dust extractor for that compression press,
Okay.
if we have procedure of cleaning or like, swab
Right.
test, can we use that powder? I mean, can we use that blend?
Yes, if
We
it's
can.
uniform.
Okay.
Okay, and you see, this is the thing, because there's blend uniformity and content uniformity. Before the thing goes into the tableting machine, you have blend uniformity, because presumably you put it in a mixer. And you should have tested your mixer to confirm that when things come out of the mixer, everything's uniform. Then your tablets that come out, you should have randomly selected tablets and tested them for content and seen if you have content uniformity.
Okay.
You see, the problem here is that there are some machines, extruders are the worst ones, and things that use worm drives especially, where actually as you can have a uniform blend and start feeding it in there, and you get non-uniform tablets out the other end, because things segregate as they're going through this thing. And so that's why you need both the blend uniformity and the content uniformity. Now, if you know that you're having a problem with that machine, you should fix the machine. Okay. Yes. And it doesn't have to be a big deal, but how are you going to take that dust and put it back into your system?
Okay.
Okay. And what you're going to have to do is to say, how are you going to treat and handle that dust? Where are you going to introduce it into the system? Things like that.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.